It's the morning after the virtual. And yes, we're tired, but we are not done. We are rolling full steam ahead into another awesome Advent charity box break with 100% of the best card we're about to pull going to charity. Hello! Let's see what we get here. Reaching down in this to pull out the box. Hello, ho, 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 sports card investors, and welcome to another episode. We have made it. We have made it. It was an awesome, incredible virtual sports card con holiday edition. Thank you to everybody who attended. Thank you to so many incredible guests who we had take part of it. We had Nicole Colombo from eBay. eBay, by the way, thank you, eBay, for being such an incredible sponsor of the event and giving away such amazing boxes to everybody watching. It was awesome. Hey, thanks to Andre Dawson. It was great to have him part of it. Thanks to Terry Smith, the great artist, Darren Rovell. That was so great that we had Darren on. Thanks to Jeremy Lee from Sports Card Live and Dan Fleischman and the great team from Cards and Coffee out there. DJ Ski, part of that as well. Thank you to Terry Hackler Panini and Ultra Pro and Dr. Beckett, and the list goes on. We had many other great people participating like Joe Davis and Chuck Oliver, etc., etc. Thank you to everybody, our dealers, our breakers, our special guests. It was fantastic. Most importantly, thank you for watching. We really, really appreciate you being part of it. It was awesome. But hey, our work is not done. We got more cards to break, and we are breaking cards every single morning between now and December 24th with the best card going to charity. I do not know what we're about to break, but somebody does. Hammer, our Director of Operations at Sports Card Investor, welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, Jeff, how are we doing? I know it's been a long week with the virtual and wrapping up our second virtual.
It has been a long week, but it has been an extremely rewarding week. It's awesome to be able to interact with the fans and see that type of support for an event like that. Yeah, man. So I'm ready to go. I'm pumped up. I'm ready, and I know you can give me maybe a little bit of a hint as to what I should be excited about today. What might be forthcoming.
I know it's definitely a sport that you enjoy, so that's one hint that I can say. Another one is that there's a decent amount of hits in this particular box. So those are the only two hints I'm going to give you. Just like Santa Claus, he doesn't tell you what you're going to get before the 25th of December. You usually find out the morning you open it up. So I'm excited to see you now do that. Well,
hopefully Santa will be here. I'm starting to hear something. Maybe is that Santa? Santa, are you? Oh, Santa! Santa's here! Santa's here! Oh, it feels a little heavy down here. Oh, Santa brought something nice. What did Santa bring today? What did Santa bring today? Oh, Panini Contenders Football 2016. Very interesting. We're going into the throwback machine a little bit here. We're going back to 2016. I think that's Dak Prescott, Jared Goff. What do we have to look forward to in this one, Hammer?
So yeah, you got it. It's 5 packs or 5 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So you do get a decent quantity, and you are correct in terms of Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott. We're also looking for some other guys as well, like Derrick Henry, Ezekiel Elliott, Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill, and even some guys like Joey Bosa and Jalen Ramsey. So outside of the quarterback class, there's actually some guys that are really league leaders and top performers that we can also pull out of rookie autos out of this box. And the good thing that I do like is 1 or 2 on average are usually on-card autos. So we're hopeful that some of those rookies that I just said can maybe be one of those on-card autos.
And that's a pretty good checklist of rookies there. That 2016 class, that is a sneaky good draft class, really.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's amazing to see a lot of the skill players and how they developed over the years, like Michael Thomas and Tyreek Hill, and even some of the defensive guys like Jalen Ramsey, who's having a great year for the Rams, and Joey Bosa, who's also having a great year.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, okay. Well, let's get ripping. We're going to go through these. This is a lot of cards here, so we're going to go through these pretty quick, but I will certainly call out any autos or big names that we get. And of course, as we go through these, I will remind everybody that that we are the best card that we pulled today is going to be going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Kind of a neat insert there, round numbers. Neat instant advertisement. All right. It's going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So immediately after this show, the very best card will be put up on eBay, and the link to that card, by the time you're watching this episode, will already be on eBay with the auction ending at 9 p.m. tonight. 9 p.m. tonight. So you're going to want to go bid on that. The link will be right below this show. But don't click it yet. Don't spoil the surprise. Wait here with us to see what the hits are that come out of this. We got 5 autos. That's a lot of autos in a product. 5 autos, is that right, Hammer?
Yes, that is right. And that's one reason why I enjoy this product, because for the most part it is rookie autographs and you get 5 of them. So it is plentiful, especially with the class that we just discussed. That's pretty deep. So the odds of pulling, one of the guys that are currently playing really well, I think is a good chance, maybe compared to some other classes.
Yeah, that's a good number of autos. You rarely see a product with 5 autos unless it's like a National Treasures or something like that. But even I don't even know that NT gives you 5 autos. That's a boatload of autos. All right, and we have not hit any of those autos yet, although we did just get our first numbered card. We got a Zach Ertz numbered to 249. Zach Ertz season ticket card numbered to 249. He's been a good player for the Eagles, banged up this year.
Yeah, I think that goes for the same for most of the Eagles team this year. I know that they've been dealing with a lot of injuries on both sides of the ball. But luckily, with a division like the NFC East, most teams in that division are looking around saying somebody has to win it, so why not me?
Matt Jones, Florida Gator. J.J. Watt, Khalil Mack. Oh, we got a Rookie of the Year, Derrick Henry card. Rookie of the Year contender, Derrick Henry. Very cool, very cool. So not an auto, but a neat insert.
Yeah, the Rookie of the Year inserts are very, very sweet.
Yeah, that's a nice Rookie of the Year insert of Derrick Henry. And he was definitely a Rookie of the Year contender for sure. He is an MVP contender. Maybe not a serious one because that seems to be a quarterback award these days. But he's an incredible player for the Titans. He is a force.
Yeah, it seems like he's really the heart and soul of that team. He had he's had a great year. He had a great year prior to when they made that, that playoff run and were, just short of making the Super Bowl. So he's obviously, a very vital part of that offense in Tennessee.
We just passed a card I have to ask you about, Hammer. Tavon Austin. This was a guy for the Rams. He had so much hype and excitement around him. What happened to that guy? What happened to Tavon Austin?
He had probably one of the most incredible highlight films coming out of college that I think I've ever seen, just in terms of his ability to kick return and just to be able to break tacklers and just his quickness and agility. So coming in, I was really hopeful that he was able to make his mark in the NFL, but it seemed like he just got into a really bad situation with the Rams. They had Jeff Fisher at that time. Kind of was a revolving door for the amount of quarterbacks that they had before Jared Goff got there. So
we have our first auto card, Troy Maine Pope of the Jets. Troy Maine Pope auto card, running back for the Jets. Rookie card. So there you go.
We're on the board with one.
We're on the board with one. Not one who's had a lot of influence in the league, perhaps, but one nonetheless. All right. That one almost tricked me that it was a like one of those Panini ads for something. So I was just flipping through the rest of the cards to make sure I didn't miss any along the way, but I don't think I did. All right, here we go. Got an Odell Beckham there, season ticket. We might have our second auto we do, Jordan Jenkins of the Jets. Jordan Jenkins, rookie card for the Jets, rookie ticket auto. Linebacker for the Jets, Jordan Jenkins.
Wow, our second Jets auto, okay.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a good thing, Hammer. That's not necessarily a good thing.
Unfortunately, no.
It might be this next year. Well, I don't know. I mean, Sam Darnold still. I don't know that he's got future with the Jets, but he may still have some future in the league.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Darnold's in a bad situation in New York, unfortunately. And I hope he gets another opportunity, maybe with a team like the Niners or maybe even the Steelers as a backup until Roethlisberger decides to retire.
Yeah, and obviously this was not Sam Darnold's year, so we're not looking for Sam Darnold here. But I'm just making the point in general that there's not many Jets auto cards to look out for these days. But you may get it next year. You may get it next year. If they take the Clemson quarterback number 1 overall, as many think that they will. Rookie of the Year contender Kenneth Dixon of the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't think that's our second Rookie of the Year insert. All right, come on, Jeff. We need the hot hand here. We need the hot hand.
We're gonna get there. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. What do you think of Trevor Lawrence, by the way? Do you think the Jets are going to pick him up? You think he's going to be a good NFL player?
Yeah, he does seem like one of those transcending players that really could be one of those generational type guys. And I do think if the Jets end up getting that first pick and Trevor Lawrence opts to go in the draft, I do think that they will draft him. The only thing that I'm worried about is just the organization, from the Jets. Hopefully they're able to, put some guys around him. Because with Adam Gase and how some of the upper front office moves that have been made, they've been rather questionable over the past few years.
Could not imagine Adam Gase is going to be there next year, but I guess we'll see. You missed us go by a Todd Gurley card. I don't know if that tugs the heartstrings or brings some painful memories. I don't know what that does to you as a Rams fan. If you haven't figured it out yet, Hammer over here, big Rams fan.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have him, in full health during the Super Bowl against the Patriots a couple years ago. But, he's been doing pretty well for the Falcons, so.
All right, we got our next auto, Maurice Kennedy of the Ravens. Maurice Kennedy, he was a cornerback for the Ravens, 6th round pick in 2016 from Virginia. Well, we at least upgraded the team. Haven't necessarily upgraded the players yet that we've got an auto sub, but we've upgraded the team. We did, by the way, pass a Jordan Reed card. I am contractually obligated to acknowledge every Gator player, despite great deals of hatred from my audience, which only wants me to acknowledge them more and more. I'm sure I got a lot of Georgia fans watching, a lot of Tennessee fans watching, a lot of FSU fans watching.
And hopefully maybe some Florida International University fans there for any FIU grads or people that currently go there.
Amber's an FIU guy, hailed from New Jersey, but like many people from New Jersey, ended up in South Florida. In Hammer's case, most people get down there for retirement. Hammer got down there for college. This is kind of a neat one. Touchdown tandems insert, Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown. They had a good thing going for a while there, didn't they?
Oh man, they were really something special, and it's interesting to see Antonio Brown now that he's playing with Tom and kind of see the differences and how he gels with Tom compared to Ben Roethlisberger.
All right, we got 2 autos left. Let's hit one of these here. All right, we got a Rookie of the Year contender, Carson Wentz, and that's interesting because you didn't even mention Wentz as a guy who could be a big hit from this. It is, it's funny because 2 years ago, we would have probably said Wentz would have been the biggest hit of the quarterbacks in this set. But, man, it has been a rough year for Mr. Wentz this year, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely been a tough one, having trouble with ball security and things of that nature.
All right, we got a nice auto here of Braxton Miller. So this is a much more legit one, and it's a very nice one. It is an on-card auto numbered to 16. Braxton Miller, the wide receiver. He's had some play in the NFL for sure. He's done some good things a long time. An Ohio State guy, and a fairly high draft pick out of Ohio State. Yeah, there you go. Nice on-card auto of Braxton Miller.
Yeah, really beautiful card, especially with the shine that comes off of it. You said it was numbered, correct?
Numbered to 16, card number 5 of 16. So there you go. Cool. Okay. All right. We're picking up steam here a little bit, picking up momentum, trying to get something nice for St. Jude's today.
So Jeff, do you remember any Gators that were coming out of this draft in 2016 that maybe you're hopeful to see? Let's test your Gator knowledge.
Oh, wow. Who would have come out of the 2016 Gator draft? So those were the years when our offense was really poor. Our defense was solid. Antonio Brown, MVP contender. So I have no doubt that we had some defensive players come out of there. Was that... could that have been Hargraves? Hargraves' year? Might have been, I don't know, I might be off on that, but Hargraves, our great cornerback, he was a very high draft pick. And all those years kind of blend together. Those were the years of defense and no offense. Actually,
hey, now you got Kyle Trask, so.
Yeah, we got Kyle Trask now, right? So, you know, we would have actually had, let's see, Jeff Driscoll, would have come out in 15 or 16. So Driscoll might have been part of the 16 class. Now, of course, he transferred away from Florida and went to Louisiana Tech before he came out. And then we also had Jacoby Brissett, who also transferred away from Florida and went to NC State. He might have been 15 or 16 as well. So it's possible that we could hit one of those two guys. But I don't recall if they were 15 or 16.
I know Brissett is in 16.
Okay, so, there you go.
So there is a possibility to pull him, and I did not know that he transferred out of
did.
Florida. So that's interesting to know.
Yes, it was a very, very sad time in Florida Gators lore. All right, I think we might have our last auto coming up here. I'm gonna flip it around here, and there it is. It is a Cody Whitehair of the Chicago Bears playoff ticket rookie card, numbered to 199. Cody Whitehair, he is from out of Kansas State, offensive tackle, numbered to 199. All right. Well, maybe we'll get a surprise numbered card in one of these last three packs here. I think we're through our autos potentially, but that does not mean that the hits have ended. Let's see what we get here. All right, 2 packs remaining. Let's go. Now, we did, of course, get a monster card yesterday. Yesterday we were opening up Topps 5-star, and we pulled a monster Gleyber Torres rookie card, on-card auto number to 15. So I guess you can't pull the monster autos every day.
This is true, Seth. This is true, Jeff. You know, sometimes, as they say, you can't win them all, but I know that we won one on that pool with that Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, we sure did. All right, last pack. And then we'll bring out the best of them and decide which one is going to the St. Jude's. All right. Oh, Tom Brady. All right, there you go. A little Tom Brady base card. Tom Brady season ticket base card. Much like LeBron in basketball cards, Brady's always a card people would like, no matter what year or set or variation. All right, so here were the 5 autos, Hammer. We had Cody Whitehair from the Bears. We had Braxton Miller, numbered to 16 of the Texans, and that was an on-card. We had Maurice Kennedy of the Ravens. We had Jordan Jenkins of the Jets, and Troy Maine Pope of the Jets. Those were the 5 auto cards. So, what are you thinking here, Hammer? Which one do you think goes to St. Jude's?
My gut feeling is the Braxton Miller. You said that was numbered to 16?
It is, yeah. I agree. It's the only one that's on card, and it is numbered to 16. So I think out of these guys, Braxton Miller has gotten the most play at a skill position. So I think Braxton Miller is the choice. So there you go. It is a Braxton Miller on-card auto numbered to 16. This is, by the time you watch this video, this is going to be up on eBay. Hopefully we have some Braxton Miller fans out there who would like to bid on this one and know that 100% of whatever you buy this card for on eBay, 100% will go to St. Jude's, so you are contributing to a great cause. Link to the eBay store is below. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Thanks to our friends at eBay. Hammer, thanks to you, my friend.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm so happy to be here. Looking forward to the next one.
Absolutely. We will see you again soon. Tomorrow morning, we will be back at 9 a.m. with another Advent charity box break. Join us then, and until then, enjoy the rest of your day.